Okay, so easy way to strip carbon without having to do any sanding and try to get yourself a polished frame really quickly. Now you still have to etch stuff off after, but as you can see, the carbon, it's kind of a beater. I think it's just a matte carbon, so it might have a little bit more of a matte finish when it's done, but it's okay. It's just easier to polish, and you can't sand these things, right? So anyway, easiest way to strip carbon. I just did a stem, but I'll show you here. So if you can focus here, there we go. Okay, so there's this. Take this, and you've got your anodizing equipment. 1 second, I'm going to put this down. Bear with me. Hook it up to the wire here. I should have done that first, but I didn't, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, easiest way. So here we go. Carbon, anodizing equipment, carbon. No more carbon. Let's see if you guys can see that. Now the voltage will jump all over the place, and it'll look like it's boiling. That's basically it stripping the carbon right off the squared here for Dallas OHOG. He wants a polished blue X squared. You can see the fluffs of stuff starting to come off. It really destroys your water, but who cares, right? It's only water. Water and a bit of battery acid for conductivity. Anyway, almost done. The volts will drop, or the amps will drop down to 0 and the volts will climb. That's when you know it's done. Takes about a minute or two. You just shake it about. Hopefully it gets rid of some of it. Starting to come off, as you can see. The orbital takes the longest. It really destroys the color of the water. Don't look at my wires. I have them hooked up backwards because I'm a numbnuts. So anyway, you can see the floating chunks in there now, but the amps and volts. Amps are dropping, volts are increasing. When it gets up to 90 some volts and the amps drop down to 0 or 0.1 or 0.2, that's when you know it's all stripped off. You can kind of see down in the water now, it's pretty close to that. They're almost there now. Just kind of a neat thing. The water's trash after you do this to a frame, but it's okay. I only used a little bit of water. So, just almost there. Keep going, baby. We're down to 11. I'll just shake it about here, see if that helps it. Yeah, that dropped the amps a little bit more. Anyway, we're almost down to, I'll stop it at like 0.5 or something. It's at 0.6 now, 0.8. Almost over 90. Once it gets over 90, I'm pretty satisfied that it's done. It's done. Anyway, it's done. So, it is a color because you've anodized it a bit, but you've completely stripped the carbon. Oh, there's the little felt piece in there. Anyway, so now that just needs a quick sand, and then, I don't know, maybe about an hour of polishing for the whole frame, and it's polished. And then you can like etch and anodize it like normal. But instead of sanding off the carbon, that's the easiest way I've learned to get rid of carbon off of frames. It's awesome. Anyway, another trick of the trade.